hello to all the new players who recently found the Dungeon Crawl Classics role-playing game. My name is Marc Bruner, and I'm a writer and editor for Goodman Games, and a longtime fan of the DCC RPG system. I'm excited to see so many new players joining the band and getting to try out the system, so welcome to you all. What I wanted to spend some time on today is talking about one of our new upcoming projects that I worked on for Goodman Games, DCC Dying Earth. DCC Dying Earth is a setting for DCC RPG based on the wonderful Dying Earth stories by Jack Vance. Set in the distant twilight of the Earth, as a dim red sun sheds its last life, a world filled with the whimsical and the curious, the evil and the monstrous, where magic and science are one and the same. One of the things that I find fantastic about the Dying Earth stories is how you can trace the origins of so many ideas that influenced the design of early role-playing games. Artifacts like ion stones, how magic is represented as a limited resource, and even how the character Kugel served as inspiration for the thief. Like early D&D, there's also a rich tapestry of language that pervades Vance's stories, filled with evocative descriptions and the use of obscure or even invented words. It's a great setting that can serve as a launching point for any judge wishing to run a campaign with all the strange wonder of Vance's work. Back in 2019, Goodman Games ran a successful Kickstarter to produce a box set of the DCC Dying Earth materials, which is now being published later this year. Included in the set are all the rules you need to run a DCC Dying Earth game. In the box set, there are 3 core books. Book 1 is the Player's Librum, providing information for players and judges on the setting and on creating new characters. It includes 4 new classes for DCC RPG, the Magician, a That Thing, Wayfarer, and Witch, each of which were inspired by the stories and provide unique twists on the standard set of DCC RPG classes. Book 2 is called The Primer of Practical Magic. It details the history and use of magic in the 21st Aeon that Dying Earth takes place, and includes new rules for spell creation along with new arcane and divine spells. There are over 40 new spells introduced that can be added alongside the ones in the DCC RPG core book, serving as additional material for magic-using characters regardless of the setting. Book 3 has one of the more curious titles, The Intimate Anatomy of Several Creatures and Personages of the 21st Aeon, and within are new creatures, patrons, and magical instruments for use in campaigns in the Dying Earth setting. This book is primarily a judge's guide that includes information on the background of powerful archmages such as Pandaloon, or stats for monsters such as the Indifferent Gru. In addition to the core rules, the box set also contains an incredible map of the world of Dying Earth illustrated by Doug Kovacs. Also included are 6 adventures that you can use to take your characters from level 0 through level 5, taking place in a wild journey that includes encounters with the strange Visp, haunted magician towers, and travel to other worlds. I hope that this preview has inspired you to check out some of the DCC Dying Earth content that will be coming later this year. I loved working on the project with the rest of the team, and I'm so happy that we get to share it with you now. Again, welcome to the DCC RPG community. You're now part of one of the most supportive gaming communities that I've ever had the privilege of being part of. I hope you share your own stories of your adventures with us and others.